Once upon a time, there were three little Surds. One Surd was 1 over the square root of x cubed. One Surd was x to the power of -3 over 2. And another Surd was 1 over x cubed all square rooted. Now, these three Surds met in the forest once. The first Surd said, "Ah, I think I recognize you guys." The second Surd said, "Oh, that's odd. We do have things in common, but how can we check?" And the third Surd, the smartest Surd, said, "Aha, let's see what we do to x." So, the first Surd decided to describe what he did to x. The first Surd said, "Well, I take x, and then I cube it, and then I square root it, and then I put it under 1 as a reciprocal function." The other Surds weren't impressed. He was very blunt and straightforward. He did exactly what he showed. So, the second Surd decided to describe what he did. He said, "Oh, I take x as well. I then cube it. I then square root it. And then I put it to a reciprocal, a negative power." The blue Surd chortled at this point. "Ah," she said, "I've realized something. We're all exactly the same. I cube x too. I put x under a reciprocal too, and I square root it too. So, we're all the same Surd." They all went off and lived in a small cottage and lived happily ever after. The end.